Well, Andrew Plant is braving the elements in Bradford on Tone. That's in Somerset for us this morning, as you can see. Andrew, there's a lot of water behind you, and I suspect a lot of water falling on top of you.
Yeah, that's right. I'm hearing that there is a break in the rain in some parts of the south of the UK this morning. That is certainly not true here in Somerset. I'll tell you, actually, on the drive down here this morning, there were plenty of roads that were almost impassable, either because of some localised flooding. There were some trees fallen down as well, so there's going to be real problems for commuters this morning. This is the River Tone. We're quite near Taunton here this morning. Even since we've been here, we've been monitoring the river levels, judging it by the bricks on the bridge. There should be a 5-foot drop between the bank here and the top of the river. At the moment, you can see it's probably less than a foot, and it's really come up those trees, well, a good 6 inches just in the last couple of hours, and absolutely no let-up in the rain here this morning either. And I'm just going to take you to a top shot from our mast camera, just to give you an idea this way of how much the river has burst its banks here. It's impossible to tell now where the river is supposed to end and where the fields started. It is all just one lot of water. And actually, if we go over this way, there was a lady here just a few minutes ago who's just been taken up the road by tractor. We couldn't follow her because the water's too deep. She's got some horses over there in their stables, which they're currently trying to rescue at the moment. Luckily, a passing farmer helped her out with his tractor. Now, the Environment Agency tell us they are very carefully monitoring the levels of rivers here. At the moment, they've got something in the region of 170 flood warnings, not just across the southwest, but also the Midlands and parts of South Wales too, that have been very badly affected over the weekend. They tell us they'll be putting the very latest information, changing all the time, on the Environment Agency's website. You can also get the very latest, of course, on your local BBC radio stations. They're really across it this morning, so tune in there, especially if you're in an area that's been hit like this. Now, I should tell you also, parts of Gloucestershire, you may remember those scenes, particularly in Tewkesbury in North Gloucestershire from 2007, very badly flooded then. We were speaking to people there yesterday, some of them in the very unusual situation of being under a hosepipe ban at the moment, but also stockpiling sandbags for fear that their properties and their businesses may at some point start to flood. So with the rain carrying on like this, it doesn't look like there's going to be any breaks in the cloud here anytime soon. That may prove to be a very wise decision indeed.
Indeed. Andrew Plant, thank you very much indeed.